was trash for the most part, and not just picked her up because of the top tier. My man Kofi definitely liked that with his love for the bird.
Yeah, he's got love for the bird.
We got Noku.
And with good reason, man. Bird is very good in this game.
And we got Noku, another fine Pokemon trainer as well. And correct me if I'm wrong, I even cast a top 8 at Alpha. I believe this guy got top 8 at Alpha.
Probably. He gets top 8 at a lot of things. He's a regular Aeon. Those brackets usually pop off like 100 plus, and I know he's regularly at the top of that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
He's no stranger to a lot of like the talents that would otherwise be like top rankings. You know what I mean? Plenty of sets on people like the Buzz, plenty of sets on people like Mr. E, all those kinds of things.
Oh, for sure. Definitely don't want to sleep on those guys, my man. Definitely probably did very well in the Tri-State circuit as well. But we are on Pokemon Stadium. I love the down smash coverage right there. Kofi, you gonna... Oh, I was a little scared right there that was going to happen, man. He looked like he was in just the perfect position where he could have been just a few pixels off of not gimping himself underneath the stage right there by going straight up. But he didn't want to go... Oh, backer almost doing it. He didn't want to angle that diagonally up and right because if he did that, he was scared that he wouldn't snap on the ledge and go right past it since he was facing the other direction.
Oh boy, reckless abandon option. He is gonna kind of pay for it, I guess. He's alive.
Yeah, he's Charizard. You know, that's the thing. Like Charizard, the reason so many people complain about Charizard and call him a quote-unquote crackhead character is because he can kind of just do options like that. He's not even going to get punished too hard for it. He won't die, you know? Except for right there when he gets gimped towards the right side.
Yeah, Kofi kind of mitigating some of the damage, finds his footing back. Still even territory here. Squirtle is one of those characters that could quickly accumulate damage, but hey, so is Falco.
Absolutely. I mean, if there's anything you got to watch out for Falco, it's that high damage output, which he gets off of many interactions, falling neutral airs, up tilt for the most part, because the hitbox of that move is absolutely gigantic. You know, hits both in front and over and around him completely. Pretty much can't get tested with that move. So if there's one thing that I want to see from Noku if he wants to be able to take this against Kofi, it's proper spacing. I think proper spacing among, you know, like making sure your punish game is very solid, because if it's not, then Falco will just come back and explode on you. I think one of the most important things against Falco is proper spacing, because you need to be so careful making sure your move not only beats out whatever Falco's going to do, but that you space out properly enough to the point where up tilt won't hit you.
Well, plus,
because if up tilt hits you, you're just going to eat like 50 damage.
Yeah, you avoid all these multi-hits that Falco has, and as we were talking, Kofi kind of taking command over the second stock here. However, Crackhead Charizard is one crackhead decision from taking the stock, but it looks like Kofi is going to kind of save himself from that stress.
Yeah, sometimes the crackhead decision is, you know, just that, a crackhead one that doesn't actually put you in a good position.
There we go.
And jumping from the ledge right there, which Falco is just absolutely amazing at covering.
Kofi doing such a good job capitalizing on any way that he gets in here, getting a lot of damage on Noku quick. And I don't know, was that untechable?
It looked like it. He actually bounced off the wall, and you could see him in the hit lag during it. So I don't think he would have been able to tech that.
Well, regardless, looking kind of nice for Kofi. He's got a good lead. He's got Noku off stage, and he just won the game.
Put Noku in the blast zone. So
look at that.
Yeah, there you go. Kofi knowing he got away with murder on that one with how early he lost that stock.
So the thing is, I was like, that second stock, he went up quick, and then Noku just kind of tacked on some damage. He sort of was controlling the entire game after stock number 1, from what I saw. Looking very confident, looking very very calm. Noku gonna have to find something to counter this Falco, because Kofi kind of just like turned up.
Like I said, the Falco matchup is one that you have to be very, very careful about on multiple fronts. One, got to make sure your punish game is on point. You drop your combos against Falco, he not only has some pretty decent combo breakers at lower percent to get you out, but those combo breakers is the magic A button, my friend. Your combo is my combo now. He'll just mash that button, get himself out of there. Again, like Mario. Just like he's got that frame, he's got those good frame options to get himself out of that, because if your punish game isn't complete against Falco, he's going to come back at you, and he's going to come back at you harder. The character just explodes on you so much. And like I said earlier, number 2 is spacing. Spacing against Falco is so important. If you don't space around his ground options, like his up tilt or his forward tilt properly, he's just going to start another combos just so easily on you, man.
Yeah,
the name of the game against Falco is don't get exploded on. That's really it.
Oh, wow, that killed pretty early, considering that sent him, I think that sent Kofi at like an angle he was not expecting.
I don't think so either. He definitely was not prepared for that with the way he DI'd it. There's a down tilt, not going to get even close to killing just yet, of course. He was only around 80%.
This is a scene we're getting kind of familiar with, seeing Kofi with Noku off the side of the stage. However,
Ooh, I love that right there. He knew that he was going to have time to switch with
Yep.
the frame option right there. So instead of going for the back air, which he knew he wasn't going to have time to do off of that jump, he reacted to it and tried to drag him down with a neutral air instead so he could then get a smash attack or something. He didn't get it, but I mean, the idea was just, it was there. It was gorgeous.
well, Noku looking like he's he's tanking this first stock, and it's kind of paying off. He's got Kofi at mid%. Can't quite get that second stock. A little bit of an aggressive option, regrabbing there and getting punished for it.
Yeah, he wanted more than anything to switch to Charizard right there, but he didn't really have too much of an option to. So he instead decided to go for the aggressive option right there because he thought, okay, if this doesn't work and I re-grab the ledge, I'm dead. But if his other option was to just fall, drop down low, switch to Charizard.
Oh my God, that was very close. Did you see that? It would have been stock, but he would have been pretty far off the blast zone there.
Oh, for sure.
Basically avoiding that back air with change into Ivy.
Goodness gracious. His only other option by the ledge was to fast fall, switch to Charizard, and then re-grab the ledge anyway. So at the very least, I like where his head was at, but sometimes an aggressive option will just eat you dry. Forward throwing right there instead of up throwing because he knew that without the platform, up throw was not going to kill. Second time. Yeah,
Yep.
I think that's definitely
just on the
unacceptable.
opposite side of the stage. And I got to say, Noku doing a really, really good job kind of saving himself from some of these combos with the switches. He just did
There
it right
you
there.
go.
However, was not able to save him from that up air. We're at a last stock game, possibly last game for Noku, unless he could find some momentum here against Kofi, who's kind of just throwing out those up airs.
That was just beautiful patience by Kofi. I saw my man Juice popping off for him in the corner right there. He just says, yes, patience on those up tilts, boy. Patience, patience. And he got it right there. He's been reading him on these switches. He just wasn't able to get too much of a punish off of it until that stock right there, which very well might seal him the game if he went for a second down air. It didn't look like he was going to do that, though. Going for a back air instead of an up air right there to continue the onslaught. But a grounded side B, which I've actually seen this man do a lot way back at Collision 2019. My man loved to get combos off of side B. Is going to combo into that aerial right there and then reset the neutral once more. And all of a sudden, despite being down for most of the game, Kofi is bringing this back. Getting those drag downs into another up
Well, that's the
forward air.
thing. When he gets the opportunity, he really takes advantage of it.
Oh, there you go. Spacing backers and neutral. He's just trying to close out the stock right now, man. This guy's just fishing for it. Oh,
Yeah,
I
we'll
like
see.
the F tilt out of the turnaround, man. Such a good bait.
Any number of things are going to be able to kill Charizard right now. The last hit of that fair not going to be one of them.
There you go.
Alternatively,
That back air would have killed.
a few more percent, and Noku's an up throw away. Or honestly, a
Down
bear,
air,
whatever.
Start a combo.
Wow,
That spot dodge was so important. Oh my god.
that was crazy. I actually thought Kofi was going to land on the other side. And that fair's still not going to kill Charizard at, I think that was at like 180, maybe a little less.
And I think we're definitely going to be only seeing Charizard for the rest of this game.
Wow, that was a down tilt.
Yeah, it was a down tilt. Just traded with it right there with that grab. Mashed out of it.
Kofi none too happy with that. But honestly, I gotta tell you, man, I feel like Kofi kind of controlled that set for the most part. Just couldn't quite, this is one of those sets where like the score doesn't tell the story.
Yeah.
But yeah, good set overall. But hey, that's the last bit of the block. We're going to be hitting top 32.
All right, we're going to probably have a change of casters for you guys right there. I am more than likely going to be back later for either